Well, here's Derek Olson now with it. We are going to just finish out the rest of the period on here. I don't know why. Internet buffering, of course, so yeah, we're just going to screen record the rest of this just in case, you know, something happens. Here's a shot save made by Shea. Picked up there by Derek Olson. Now Daniil Booten with it. Picked up Kohanski into the hands of Kaderna. Shot save made by Shea. Rebound, it rolls into the corner. There's Kaderna on out Cunningham. Here's Nathaniel Poole with it. Takes a shot, went wide off the glass. Shea was screened, so thank God. Rolls all the way down ice out towards center. Cunningham with it. Cunningham tipped, rolls back behind the net there of Ryder Shea, and icing is called. A 7:23 left to go here.
And then they come in and they're like, what took you so long? Like, you're like a perfect borrower. I thought my credit wasn't good. Your credit's better than mine. Some people have these mindsets, and then they took over.
Monet, Monet. Face-off will come to the right of William Prowse. Gavin Gary will take the draw with Cade Kohanski. Gary wins the draw. Puck will roll back behind the net there. Nathaniel Poole is there. Here's Jackson Rude with it now. Poked around. Gavin Gary into the corner. Kyle O'Leary is there. O'Leary now for Luke Gary. Spin around in front. Could not make a connection. Here's Christian Lyons now with it. Lyons behind the net. Taken there. O'Leary again, he tried the wraparound and it still didn't work. Here's Gavin Carr with it, picked up by Luke Gary. Luke Gary takes a shot. Ooh, Prowse. I think it went right through him and then off the post and all over the damn place. Here's Bert Zeke with it now. My guy, Bert Zeke. Carr keeps it in, excuse me. Luke Gary there at center. Here's Luke Gary, pass across Gavin Gary. Shot got deflected up high off the glass. O'Leary picked up there by Luke Gary. Taken there by Brady Cunningham. Here's Cunningham. Rolls out towards center. Evan Malkazian. Malkazian loses control of the puck. Stanger sent off the boards towards center. Taken down Brady Sloper. Rolls off the glass. Here's D'Alessandro with it. D'Alessandro for Stanger. Into the hands of William Tomko. And offsides. 6:11 left to go here in this first period. I think, yeah, we're just, well, yeah, we'll stay on the air here for now.
Okay, everybody, it's time for my Fremont Tire slip and slide. I've got two teams making their way out here to the other side of the ice. They both are going to have a mattress in front of them. What they're going to do is they're going to run and jump and slide on the mattress as far as they can, and then their partner's going to do the same back and forth until they cross.
Yeah, back and forth, all right. They have the slip and slide type thing that they play usually during this time. You never see this part because we're in commercial. Usually we're in commercial, but you know. Push a little more. Keep going. There you go. Somebody's getting a new skate blade on the Musketeers bench. Dallas View. Skate blade or something. Something's up with this skate. Yeah. 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 Face off will come in front of the penalty box across from the Lincoln bench. Tomko will take the draw with Nate Pedersen. Pedersen wins it. Here's Griffin Brown with it. Brown sends it off the boards out towards center. Jackson Rude behind the net. Now taken there. D'Alessandro into the hands of Vatne. Here's Tomko with it in a scramble for. Tomko sends it up into the air. Vatne, Garrett Brown knocks it down and into the corner. Here's Stanger with it. There's going to be a penalty coming up. I was going to say. So Sioux City is going to have a power play here, and it's Griffin Brown who goes to the box. Slashing is the call at 14-12. Well, both these teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Donuts. Ooh, policemen love donuts. It is First Responders Day, if you didn't know, so. Doesn't matter who it's on. I mean, we'll take it. So let's see, who do we got out there? Well, it's our usual power play unit. Face-offs, one puck will roll back behind the net. They'll be cleared all the way down ice. That's a good place for that. Taken behind the net there by Gold. Here's Gold. Out toward center. Gold picked up there by Max Anderson. Here's Anderson into the hands of William Tomko. Now Luke Gary with it. Gary feeds it on to Gavin Gary. On out for Shane Gold. Here's Gold. Makes a shot. It rolls wide. And it'll roll down ice. Here's Shea on the nice clear. We'll call it nice, I guess. Here's Tomko with it now. Tomko. Into the hands of Luke Gary. Back for Tomko. Max Anderson with it. There's Shane Gold. Anderson to Gold. Down there in the circle, Tomko back for Gold. Gold on over Tomko. Shot got blocked there in front. Rebound, it's loose, and Lincoln clears, and now we're going to have a foot race. Oh, it's blocked into the corner there by Gold. Casey Vandertop thought he had something going for him, I guess, but he didn't really. Puck sent back behind the net, into the hands there of Dallas View. Here's View. For Stenger. Into the hands, Kyle O'Leary with it. O'Leary sends it back behind the net there. Stenger popped up into the air. Here's Cunningham with it. Cunningham, coming up on 4 minutes left to go here in this first period. Right now, 10 seconds left to go on the Lincoln penalty. Well, Sioux City power play, but you know what I mean. Puck will roll back behind the net there. It's in a scrambled for behind the net of Prowse. Here comes Griffin Brown out of the box. Puck's picked up there by View. Here's View to Jeffress. Shot blocked. Well, I don't know if it got blocked or if it was stopped by Prowse. Either way, Christian Lyons has it. On the tape of View. View on out. Lyons got blocked. Now it's taken back the other way here by Jackson Rude. Rude to Pelletier. Sends it back behind the net. Here's Cade Kohansky with it. Kohansky out towards the blue line. There's Nick Young with it now. Young, a shot got blocked. Taken there by Pavel Martinu. Here he comes out towards center. Martinu. And he's taken down there by frickin' Sloper. Yeah, I'll show him Sloper, all right. Puck sent back behind the net. There's Cade Kohansky with it. Kohansky, he's knocked down there by Martineau. Off the boards. Here's Lyons. Sends it down into the corner. Got to get some NFL scores here. Duh. Here's Shea with it. Shea, now D'Alessandro. Picked up there by Dakota Bailey. Oh, wow, only 7-7. Jeez Louise. Puck set off the boards into the hands there of D'Alessandro now. D'Alessandro takes it out towards center. D'Alessandro gets a stick or something up high. Taken out towards center. Here's Hirschfeld with it. Hirschfeld lost it at the blue line. Off the boards there. Dyer taken there by Pedersen. Shot got blocked there in front. Rebound just went a little wide. Boy, that was close. That was close. We'll just say that. Here's Eichler out for Hirschfeld. And now Griffin Brown. He dives. That should be embellishment, but, you know, we won't call that, I guess. Here's Eichler with it. Eichler off the boards there for Shea behind the net. Minute 38 left to go here in this first period. Here's Dakota Bailey with it. Up the right side, Aiden Dyer towards center. Dyer in the circle, rolls back behind the net. Dyer off the boards out there for Shane Gold. Boy, Anderson and somebody got tied up. Malkasian pass across the front, shot save made by Prouse. Oh, here's Derek Olson with it there for Shane Gold at the blue line. Gold sends it back behind the net. And a scramble for Dyer, knocked down Jeffress. Picked up there Nathaniel Poole. Here's Poole up the left side, a minute left. You're welcome. Here's Shane Gold with it now. Gold on over across Derek Olson. Olson up the right side. Oh, that's okay. De La Sala now with it. Stanger. He takes it. Stanger in on Prouse. Couldn't get a shot away. Well, he got tripped up. Of course, they're not going to call it. Puck is sent out towards center ice. Caderna. Picked up there by Luke Gary. Now Caderna's there on a 2-on-1. Caderna shot saved by Shea. He didn't get full control of it, and it rolls into the corner. Nicely done, Ryder Shea. Stopped 7 of 8 so far. Puck sent out towards center there for Nick Young. Behind the net, Shea is there. Here's Poyer with it. Poyer off the boards there, O'Leary. This will go for icing. With 1.5 seconds left. Yeah, let's just have Lincoln draw something up in 1.5 seconds here. I think they'll just drop it, and then that's going to do it for one, but... Lincoln pulled their goaltender. Just like we did at the end of overtime Friday night. I don't know where that's going to get you, but... Well, now they're not even dropping it. There you go. That's the end of one period of play. Oh, now Eichler and Stanger want to go after each other. Eichler, he was trying to start crap up with Tomko last night, so now would be the wrong time to do something. Just get off the ice, my God. Now Pelletier is trying to stick up for his own guy or do something. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. Uh-oh, Rocky Russo, the big, fat, bald-headed midget. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, let's take a look at what happened during that first period here. Well, 4:26 in, it started off with Alex Pelletier from Cade Kohansky, and then right after he got the assist, he got a penalty. So let's keep it up. Keep that up. Madison leads to beat 2-0 at the end of one. I bet you we expected them to be tired and things like that. Well, don't assume that necessarily. Second intermission right now tied up at 1. The Devils are at the Kraken. 5 o'clock Eastern time, Golden Knights at Senators. 6 o'clock Penguins at Canucks. 7 Panthers at Blackhawks. At 8 Ducks at Flames. And then Avalanche beat the Maple Leafs earlier today 4-1. NBA scores here on this Sunday. That's Saturday. We need Sunday. Right now, Pistons lead the Kings 96-77 with 6:01 left to go in the third. Coming up shortly, the Warriors will be at the Timberwolves. Then at 7 o'clock, Raptors will be at Thunder, as well as Thunder at Spurs. 8 o'clock, Heat at Suns. At 9, Nets at Clippers. And then we had 2 postponements, Nuggets at Grizzlies, and then Mavericks at Bucks. Wonder if that was the Arctic Blast or something like that. Let's see. It looks like we got nothing in top 25 for college hoops. We do have some NFL postseason action, though. Right now in the first half, tied up at 7, New England's at Denver, and then coming up later tonight, the Rams are at Seattle. So that'll do it for the first period. We'll take a break, and when we come back, hopefully that'll be a much better second period for Sioux City. We'll stay tuned.